All right. I don't know how to feel about this right over here. You see your boy T.I. He says Warner Brothers has greenlit ATL sequel. Actress Lauren London will return as Nunu. Like, yo, first of all, right? Like, what you telling me that for? Because the thing is, right? We already knew she was coming back. Y'all was already filming this movie. If y'all who don't know, first off, they've been talking about filming ATL 2 for the last 10 years darn near. I remember them showing pictures on Instagram talking about, yeah, we on the set. You know what I'm saying? She was already over there. And yeah, if y'all remember also, 2020, the trailer finally came out showing all of them fight together. Because I know like they kind of held off because Nipsey Hussle died. I remember Jason Weaver talking about that. But I don't know how to feel about that. Because like now, I feel like y'all playing with my emotions. Because what you telling me about that with her for? We already knew she was coming back. So I'm trying to figure out, one, are y'all going to refilm, or are y'all going to just use the old film and then just drop it anyway? Because obviously he look different obviously now, because it hurt my heart for a lot of y'all to sit up there and say what y'all said, talking about some, oh, it's too late. Yeah, nobody care. He got locks now and this and that. Man, so what? Y'all just, a lot of y'all just be hating, first off. I know, like, it's the thing to clown him now, and I hate to see that, because I hate when legends be getting disrespected the way they be doing. Now, some of them be having it coming. Don't get me wrong, pause. But I hate to see that sometimes, whatever, depending on who the person is. Because back in the day, y'all already know that was the man right over there, okay? It was Wayne, and then it was him, okay? Those two was running the South at the time, all right? King of the South. Wayne didn't want that. He just wanted to be the best rapper alive. That was a time to be alive. The mixtape era, all that. Man. And then not to mention, right, like I said, it hurt my heart for y'all to be sitting up there talking about this, because the original film, ATL, that's a cult classic, right? That was one of the movies that at this point you need to see if you black, okay? You got ATL, you got Baby Boy. Them are like the two most played movies on BET at this point. Then you had, what else? Boys in the Hood. You got All the Fridays. Darn near any Ice Cube movie. For real, if you want to be for real. So shout out to Ice Cube. And shout out to USA, because they was always playing some Ice Cube movie, whether it be Anaconda, All the Fridays, Players Club. That's another one too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, I need to do a video about him and his work in the movie, in the film industry or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's a cult classic right over there. Everybody be sitting up there quoting them lines. Hey, look, this my daddy hat. You know what I'm saying? You already know how it go. We always be clowning and stuff like that. But '06 was a great year for this man right over here. I already said it, because I made a video about the original film, just giving a review. All right, that Tuesday, because albums used to get released on Tuesdays back in the day, right? '06, he dropped King, his fourth album. All right, they try to make it seem like it was a soundtrack to that movie or whatever, but it wasn't. It was his own album. He had a couple of songs that was playing on the movie or whatever, but that was his fourth album. And then that Friday, all right, he dropped ATL, and he was just lit that whole week. He dropped a good album, did numbers, dropped a great movie, did numbers, and it still plays to this day, and everybody know about it. And I want everybody that's watching this, that's behind my generation, that was the man right over there. Like I told y'all, it was Wayne, it was him. You know what I'm saying? He was, matter of fact, '06, that was his year. Let's be real. Because I remember Complex did like a rapper review on whose year was whose year. They tried to give it to Wayne. Nah, that was his year. Okay? For the most of the year, that was T.I. Okay, I think, Wayne becoming the best rapper alive, they started giving him more credit towards the end. But nah, we gonna get at the T.I. They try to give '04 to T.I. I don't know how to feel about that one. I feel like '06 was definitely it. And they try to kind of move it to the side a little bit, because, Jay-Z came out of retirement and stuff like that too. And then not to mention, Ludacris, he won that Grammy for the best rap album like that next year, which I'm happy for Ludacris too, because I like Ludacris also. So I ain't even gonna say which album was better. I listen to King more anyway, but that's besides the fact. You know what I'm saying? '06 was his year. And matter of fact, speaking of movies, '06, '05 was a great year. That whole school year, the movie scene was lit. All right, you had Hustle and Flow. Your boy Luda was in there with Terrence Howard. You had Juicy J, DJ Paul. Because, a lot of these movies that came out my school year, We seen a lot of our favorite entertainers. You also had, what else? What we had? We had Four Brothers with your boy Andre 3000, Tyrese. And then we had Get Rich or Die Trying, another cult classic. All right, we ain't even got to talk about that. And then we had this right over here. Then we had Waist Deep with your boy The Game. You know, he already just dropped a classic album the year before. And then we had Tokyo Drift. In my opinion, one of the best ones out the whole series. Your boy Bow Wow was in there. That was the year where if you went to the movies, you was guaranteed to run into somebody from school, whether it be some females or your homeboys or somebody you see in the lunchroom, whatever. It don't matter. You gonna run into somebody. You know what I'm saying? You had to put on a clean fit on like it was your first day of school or something like that. You was feeling good. All right. That was a time to be alive right over there. You can't get that back. It is not the same no more. All right. But other than that, though, man, movie scene was lit. And as far as ATL, the thing is, right, when I seen the first one, I was already waiting on the second one. It was already rumors that year after this one dropped that the second one's coming out. And it will, it'll be named or they'll mention certain stuff and then it'll just come and go, pause. But eventually, like I said, they started filming. They got together. I don't know if y'all remember because I know I'm not tripping. They started filming. And then I ain't hearing nothing about it again. And then years later, boom, here come the trailer. Then that's all it was. So at this point, I'm like, this ain't about to drop. Ain't nobody about to sit up there and shoot a movie and then drop it 10 years later. Especially, like, because he don't even look the way he look on that trailer no more. That man done got locks and stuff like that, just like what y'all was saying. But either or, right? I'm going to still watch it regardless. You know what I'm saying? I wish, like, if it was a bootlegger around here somewhere, I would have definitely copped the bootleg off of the bootlegger. You know, it's kind of different nowadays, but I know some of these bootleggers out here, they ain't going nowhere. But, hey, man, like I said, that's music to my ears. I hate how some of y'all sit up there acting like, oh, no, I don't want it. It's too late now. All that. Man, guess what? When it drop, y'all still going to watch it anyway, so stop playing. Y'all some haters, and y'all know that. But other than that, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that.